Welcome to the Absolutely Improvised Monologue. My name is Paul Burrell. I'm the Absolutely Improvised Monologuist. It's a very simple process. You send me a one-word prompt. It'll go down there. I use the prompt in my monologue, and suddenly you're immortal. The premise is a guy from McKinley Park. Disclaimer, I've never lived in McKinley Park. I've only driven through it, and I like it. And it speaks to my sensibilities and my aesthetics. So a lot of my work, strangely enough, has over the last 2 years has centered around McKinley Park. So this guy, Pork Chop, lives in McKinley Park with his family. We're hoping this summer to bring Pork Chop to the bigger screen. By that I mean Vimeo, in a short series called The Gospel According to Pork Chop. Anyway, here we go. Let's see what we got on the sheet today. We're taking one word. And we already used that word. And, okay. Now, Junior, I don't want to say that the music you listen to today is bad, because I don't know from bad. I do know that when your computer fell down the stairs, that sound was much more appetizing to the ear than that stuff that you normally listen to. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Music ain't music, it ain't got no guitar. It's got to have a guitar or it ain't music. I don't care what else you got. You got to have a guitar. That's number one. You got to play them chords. You got to play them chords sweet, like sweet mama's pajamas. Play that guitar. Then the next thing you need is a bass guitar. You can maybe scrimp on that if you got two really good guitar players, but a good backbeat, that's what they call it in the book I read. I know your mother's giving me books again, but at least I like this book. It's about the musics. So then a drum kit. Cool people say drum kit. Other people say drum set, but those are academic school people. I say a drum kit because that's what they play. Then you got to get a singer. Could be a guy, could be a girl. They got to be good. They got to be original. They got to be smart. They got to be charismatical. And they got to bring the song to life. So we got a guitar, a bass guitar, a drum, and a singer. What do we not need? We don't need a computer. We don't need a sound effects machine. We don't need warbling. Warbling is for the birds. It ain't for singing. We need a guitar solo. We don't need a drum pad solo. We need harmony. We don't need screaming. Okay? Now, I'm sure that there are some good musical artistes in your generation, probably two or three. But you know what they have in common with my generation? A guitar, a bass, a drum, and a singer. That's what you need. Okay. Because you know that song, it's called The Hard Day's Night. It opens with that chord, and you hear that chord, and you know you can settle in for a good rockin' time. So go on the Googles or the YouTubes and look up other bands that you never heard of. Listen to their musics and see if I ain't telling you the truth. You don't need a computer. You need a guitar. That's all you need, son. Now, oh yeah, a piano, but that's not mandated. That's implied. All right, son. Now go do your homework and listen to the Beatles.